Hello everybody, Chaotic Fear here, and today we are doing a first impressions look into Against the Moon. This game has been out for a little bit now. I just haven't got around to playing it. I've had it for a little bit now. The game looks fantastic. I'm very excited to actually try it. I've seen it from somebody else who did play. They were doing a bit of a series on it on Steam actually, and it just looked really good. So we're going to jump into it, see what we have going on. And we got obviously the prologue, and then we got some Ancestors Festival, whatever that means, and a Luma run, which it has difficulty levels. I have no idea what these actually are, but we're going to go with the prologue because it'll teach us how to play. Dramatic story about battle with the most powerful servants of the moon. Scenario rules is fully healed after each battle. Preset group abilities to replay lost battles. Rewards unlocks. Okay. Can I play? Okay, it did work.
The last stronghold of humanity on Earth. The planet is now fully under the control of the Furos, a vicious species designed by humans centuries past, but now guided by the corrupt moon. The ancient city's infrastructure and defenses are badly degraded and require a constant supply of Luma, that enigmatic energy source upon which so much relies. With the human population in steady decline, faces everywhere are downcast and grim. Hope is fading.
Okay.
Galdir, one of Ark's most famous Ulturi, sensed an unusual warp in the universal Luma flow. He was busy training a squadron of new recruits for the city guard. Recent data predicted more than 25% of them will die during their first year of service, either from the unrelenting moonstorms or during city maintenance operations. Despite these foreboding numbers, every student was quietly content to be training with the legend. Galdir was careful to conceal his unease about the Luma field from the youngsters. His task is to inspire. Whatever the trouble, the Ulturi would deal with it.
Okay, well, a lot of people do die during this apparently.
Ark City herself, the living mother goddess of humanity, first picked up the signal from Sophia, the Theurgo Ulturi. The signal's origin was far from the city walls in an area plagued with intense Furos activity. For Arx, the picture was clear. It was Arx who sent her on this secret mission, and she alone knew the consequences should Sophia not survive. Arx communicated a short message to Galdir. No other Ulturi was included on the transmission.
My child, gather your courage. I need you to collect my sarcophagus for an urgent mission. You must leave the city immediately. Tell no one.
Oh, nobody. Okay.
Let your wisdom guide me, Mother, and I will be the weapon in your hands.
Ark's consciousness, sheathed in an ancient device known as the sarcophagus, followed Galdir out of the city. Together they headed into Furos territory. Galdir scanned their surroundings constantly, ready to counter any threat. The only place he never allowed his eyes to stray was the bleak, gray disk of the corrupted moon above.
I'm liking the story so far. Here we go. Furo scouts have tracked us down. Do what you must, my son. Defensive strategies are best course of action. Protect sarcophagus. Okay. Good to know. There are humanity's sworn enemies. Each creature on the battlefield has an attack value measuring offensive potential and HP, the amount of damage a creature can sustain. So we have 1 damage, 6 health is what I think that means. 2 damage, 1 health. Defending his allies. We'll need to improve our position. Let's summon this minion to help. Okay. Oh damn, 3 damage, 4 health? Okay. This is optimal. Cost of play, so yeah, we don't have any more. We can end our turn. What happened? I don't know what happened. We defeated all of them. Well, I guess if you look at this, I had 4 damage. You only had 1 health. I guess the entire time you do 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1. I'm assuming that might be how it works. Didn't really say. Each new turn allows you to chain or illumine and draw 2 additional powers. Okay. There are 2 types of power you can draw, minions and magicka. This is the magic one. Our direct action granted a tactical advantage. Let's use this one to destroy. I assume this one. Yes, crush them. Let's summon a minion to protect the top lane. It's time to finish this turn. He should survive, right? Yep. They will outnumber us. We should focus on the leader. To win the battle against the Furies, you should destroy their leader. Win the battle. Oh, well, thanks. Good to know. Put you here. Let's see what happens. Okay. 2, 2, 2. So we did 6 damage, which makes sense. Oh no, we 1, 3, 3, we 7, but we did take that one guy out, so. I wonder if I can put more, and I really don't need to, I guess, but. Destroyed. Our first victory.
I sense the surge of raw power in this place. My dearest Mother Ark, please help me tap into this wellspring of Luma flow.
Agreed.
Galdir's powerful forearms bulge as he kneels before his massive gauntlet, Earth Splitter, like a man worshipping at an altar. The Santitas Ultore are famous for their unbreakable discipline and martial prowess. This ritual is learned only by the greatest among them.
I really like the art style too.
Heroes may stand against me now. This power is almost limitless.
Like the art style here, you got like what looks to be like static and like wind basically going across the screen the entire time. The art's very nice.
But Arks, I sensed a rift during the ritual. Something powerful is stalking us.
Whatever it may be, there is no time. We must move at once if we are to save Sophia.
Oh, we're saving people now. They're not so dangerous. Let's eliminate them as quickly as possible. Look at that guy's health though. 24. We only got 10. Something big approaching. Yeah, I figured this would make sense. Oh, we can't summon him. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Chain? What? These wicked beasts mix between beast and machine. What is that? Hover your cursor over the creature to inspect its abilities. They're extremely dangerous in large numbers. Release your rage. This is no time to hesitate. No fear. Whenever there are 3 or more BMOs on the battlefield, gain +8 attack, +8 HP. Oh my god. Imagine? Oof. We'll put you here for now. Oh, you summoned another one. That's gonna be bad. Oh, can I release my rage? Is that what they told me? They keep coming. I was born of for war. Yeah, well, you gotta rage, man. Don't think you can either. So this isn't really gonna do anything, I guess. He's gonna summon another one though, I bet, and then they're gonna be massive. Uh-oh. These creatures are overrun by corruption, by corrupted power of the moon. They won't survive long under such influence. It is time to show them the true power, the true might. So, okay. One energy per turn. Right now you need 1 additional energy to activate it. Of course I do. But magicas like this one can generate additional energy. I appreciate how very nicely you gave that to me. The time has come again. Activate Earth Splitter. Stun 3 enemy creatures. Let's try it. Yes. You are the hand of... You are my weapon. Release your rage and show no mercy. Sure. Oh, they like die instantly after? That's interesting. We broke their front line, now we must eliminate their leader. I don't know how they died, they still had health, right? But, you know. Bam! Really love the art style of this game though. Really well done. And just for the hell of it. Oh no. Oh no, we lost. Oh no, we didn't. Because we can stun them again because they're just so kind in doing this for us. I'm trying to figure out how we do kill them when they have all that health, but you know. And we did it. Still confused on how that stun works, but you know.
With 3 decisive strikes, Galdir destroyed the final Furos. Even during the most frenzied combat, his will never wavered, his speed never slackened, his mind remained as clear as a freshwater pool. Indeed, Ulturae are more than merely human. They are the hope of humanity.
The moon is active today. I can feel her poisonous attention. She will attempt to stop us, but I have a plan.
Yes, I sense her testing my will, but Yago Dogma protects me. Goddess, did the ancestors abide by dogmas as we Sanctitas do?
They do not follow any dogmas, Galdir. It is why they were doomed to fall.
The body of this Duro still contains an undamaged Arcana cell. I should consume it to enhance my abilities.
Okay.
That is wise. We must take whatever advantage we can. I hope this Furos lived a short life.
How is this important?
These cells contain both the energy and identity of the Furos. When you consume it, you absorb all the experience stored inside, which is why it is sometimes quite painful. Be brave, my son. And hurry. The moon's presence grows with every passing minute.
Okie dokie. Use to add new powers. Oh, we can claim it, eh? This is your Arcana, the collection of powers available to you during combat. Magic, your attacks. Okay. I'm ready to consume Arcana cells. I've recalibrated the, whatever that word is, modules just to stabilize the process. Cells are useful to expand your Arcana and add new powers. Okay. I wonder if you get all of them. Powers granted by Arcana cells are highly dependent on the individual experience of the host pharaohs and the current phase of the moon, therefore are impossible to predict, so RNG stuff. Every Arcana cell grants 3 random powers, of which you can only keep 1. There. Initiation can generate +2 shields, that'd be great. Ability activate every time this minion summoned to the battlefield. Squad protection, which absorbs incoming damage during combat phase. Initiate stun this minion, that'd be good. Until the end of its turn, this creature attack is set to 0. Generate +1 Luma, that would be good too. I kind of want the shield, but this one seems like it'd be really good. Gonna go with the shield. I gotta go with the shield. Goodness, during the ritual I felt an unusual distortion in the Luma field, like an energy surrounding our enemy. I sensed it as well. Something big is about to happen. The celestial tyrant is angry, and that's why our mission is so urgent. Another pack of pharaohs. I hate caterpillars, but I especially hate predatory leviating mutant caterpillars. Okay, some minions and magics can generate shields. During combat, shields protect the whole squad from incoming pharaoh damage. Summon the defense zone to protect the lane with shield. Okay. That's interesting. That. Okay. Oh boy, I think I made the wrong move. Moonstorm incoming. Uh-oh. Win the battle. Well, thank you. You guys are gonna do good damage to me. Might work. They are summoning it to. Oh, what does that have? Oh no! Moon is inverted to make the pharaoh stronger. Well, we're gonna lose here, guys. There's no way we're winning this one. Oh, concentrate on the leader. If that one falls, the pack will scatter. Yeah, well, we can't do that much damage to the. Oh god. No, that's not even going to do anything. I guess I'm pretty sure we lost. This is like a tutorial battle and we're going to lose. Ow. Damn. Win the battle. We're not winning this fight. Are you kidding me? I don't know what they expect me to do, but they're obviously insane. Yeah, we've definitely lost. There's no way. How about a helping hand from the queen? Oh, that'll be nice. I will take that green cutie myself. Where did you come from, first of all? Well, damn. Wasn't so difficult. The moon herself just released an insane amount of energy. That is the downside of power. The moon cannot hide its presence. I've never been very good at stealth. Fair enough. What's your ability? Okay. Well, you're gonna be very handy then. Okay, now let's attack. Your Arcana has been expanded with new powers thanks to Amara joining the team. This is the perfect time to use our new magicka to eliminate the feral squad. Oh, that's for the entire area, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna summon you there because you gotta go. Yeah, I mean, I thought we were gonna lose, but you know, the game's like, you know what, this is still a tutorial. You losing, it's just embarrassing. Well, it gave me a little person over here. Meta cube. Used to mutate minion. Okay. It's like an upgrade thing, I bet. No disrespect, but that fight would have been much easier if I had been invited. Instead, I had to rush from the city to save your hide at the last possible moment. Next time, Amara, please, it was our mistake. You have our gratitude for your timely assurance. It was you who followed us. I'm glad to have such a powerful Yotori by my side. But what's your plan? Do you have one, right? Nope. We did not have time to run a complete scan of this territory, but the area is heavily populated. Thanks, I noticed. Funny how our whatever strategies always end up with the charge blindly forward. Doubt corrupts courage. As a great something said a few centuries back, it is not your mind you must please save the speech. I have no information about this place, but we must save her. Hold on, I have the meta cube, so let's prepare for our next battle. To find make them a bit stronger. Every meta cube allows you to mutate a single power in your Arcana, altering its effects. Oh, they want me to put it on here. Shield. And each squad in 2 different ways. So this is initiate +2 shield script, generate 2 shields. I don't know what that means. Ability execute every turn. Okay. I would do for the whole squad that case, and it looks like I would do a bit more damage, but it costs a little more. We'll go with that one. Let's try it. It can't hurt, obviously. It's time for us to face our fate. It is time for our revenge. Guess that's the way we're going. Over here.
Amara danced about the last staggering Furos, masterfully piercing him with the rapier more than a dozen times before the final blow sent him to the ground with a reverberating crash. Despite the fevered melee, the so-called Queen of Arcs remained fresh and composed, her beauty untroubled, while the heavily breathing Galdir was plastered head to toe with sweat and blood.
Damn.
This dirty place is the source of Sophia's signal. Her mental imprint is fading. We have approximately 1.932 hours before it is too late.
Settle that, it's like 89 minutes.
Let me set up some drone scouts to survey the area. I'm leery of walking into a trap.
We don't have time for reconnaissance. We have to move. Saroma Ultori!
The Santitas Ultori raised Earth Splitter above his head and shattered the entry portal. But do not suppose Galdir is as reckless as he appears. One of the key Santitas dogmas is Remoro, which means many as one. He would without hesitation take any risk to save Sophia.
As I told you before. Now, let's clean up this mess.
Okay, you guys. A hybrid silicon life form. Don't be fooled by their presence. They react to motion, and they will grow stronger with every minion we put on the field. Interesting. I have fought their kind before. Precise calculation is the key to victory. I haven't fought them before, though. Whenever you summon a minion, gains 1 attack and lose 1 HP. Interesting. Okay. That'll get rid of them, right? Oh god, what are you? Careful, these ones react to magicka. Heroes often prioritize unit with low HP right now and is in danger of being knocked out. Take cover! Don't worry, I'm a something. Did I put a shield on you? I'm assuming so. Let's just see what this does. They're getting very strong here. We're outnumbered. We have to retreat. No, overload my offices and show them the might of the ancients. Energy can be used to overload, yeah. Accumulate 8 energy. Like that? I don't know. Did I do it properly? I don't know. I don't know what they meant by using the energy. Because I need all that stuff. Yeah, but I am trying. It says 4. It's not gonna gain. I'm gonna die beforehand. Look at all the enemies here. I just gotta keep doing it. Something like that. Okay. That might work. Turn 5. There we go. We done did it. Witness my rage. I mean, that did something. Let's coordinate an attack before their leader recovers. Win the battle. I didn't mean to do that. But that was still okay. We got 4. We're gonna put you here. And now you're dead.
We are the sacred mother of humanity. We are the spirit of vengeance and the symbol of mankind's might. Forward, Ultori! Fear not this bloody moon. Tonight we are victorious. Tonight we strike back!
The moon attempted to directly influence the battle. This is rare.
Yes, because she needs Sophia. Let's put paid to her wicked plans.
Sophia was found, pale and exhausted, in a Furos prison. Clearly, she had been psychically tortured by her captors.
We found her, but I've never seen a prison cell like this. The bars are made from pure Luma streams. How is that possible?
Stop! Not one more step. If you had lived as long as I, you would recognize these beams as sustainable Z-inverse rays. If you act the typical Sanctitas and charge it with your weapon, the wave desynchronization would kill us all in the next instant. Let the Architectus handle this.
After some quick calculations, Amara launched a few drones in the air. Using Luma from the Ark sarcophagus, she discharged a massive energy surge into the Z-inversed rays, which slowly degraded until the cell was no more. As always, Galdir was glad to have Amara on the team, even though terms such as dogma and discipline meant nothing to her. Sophia had been weakened by her ordeal and clung shaking to Galdir for support, but at least she was alive. For several minutes, she tearfully repeated, "I will not," before coming fully to her senses. No one would ever know the scars this episode had left upon her. For 62 hours, a battle raged within the mind of the greatest Theurgo Ultori.
The celestial tyrant lacks even the smallest shred of mercy. I was strong at first, strong enough to withstand every assault, to see through every feint. But the moon's patience and cunning are endless. My resources are not. Worse, there is no time here where I am tortured. Only the slowly encroaching wave of blackness. It is warm and full of familiar voices, promising sleep, release, death. Were it only so easy, I would readily succumb. But the darkness is the moon's final ruse. To sink into its bottomless embrace is to surrender my greatest secret. Knowledge shared with no living being, not even Arks. Something which could very well decide the fate of humanity. This must not come to pass.
Oh, damn. Oh, dearest, I want the hug from each of you. I'm so happy to see you again. Sorry for the delay. We met with formidable resistance along the way. We must return to the city. The moon herself is after us. You're right, but we cannot go back just yet. Before I was captured, I tracked a singer of very powerful pharaohs to this vicinity. It's something completely new and deadly dangerous we need to investigate. Come on, we see new types of pharaohs every other decade. Let's regroup in the city first. Besides, we don't look at all prepared for battle. By my command, we will investigate. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's go die, guys. Came to a halt and closed her eyes. What is it now? Amira asked, irritated. The group gathered around Sophia, was silently moving her arms in a series of weird and intricate gestures. Finally, Sophia spoke. I sensed the mental signature of heroes beneath our feet. I'll set up a secure perimeter We should run a detailed scan. Was already in motion, but Amira interrupted him once. No need, she said. I've located 3 access points. Sophia's right. There's sizable fear structure just beneath us, but it seems to be empty. Children, we must enter this structure and investigate. Ekstrom made it plain there would be no further discussion. Cautiously through the empty halls and corridors of the pharaohs, I can yet see their shadows here. This complex was swarming with the enemy. Less than an hour passed, and one of them was an unusual new type. Finally, the team reached a huge chamber of unfamiliar devices, numerous chains, and racks of biological samples. Near the ceiling were many small windows of unusual materials which focused the light. The room was bright with the amplified beams of the moon. Oh, holy sun, the blood drained from Sophia's face. Something terrible happened to this place. What happened to their voice acting? This is where she created pharaohs. Yeah, an abomination fused together from pharaohs, beasts, trees, and even humans. He would not reveal the smallest part of her knowledge. She had been forced to surrender while captured. Something the enemy had masterfully applied in designing their new type of pharaohs. Amira broke silence. However terrible it seems, we're certain we can chase down and kill this thing. Fair enough. Well, looks like we're going to be able to choice. Stay and glean whatever knowledge is possible. We get HP, 2 limited parasite added. Okay, an upgrade. I'm gonna go with this one. Just see what it does, you know? Oh boy, after an important milestone, you will gain additional abilities. Choose the ability that best suits your playstyle. Whenever Amira takes damage, she gains +1 attack. Draw an additional power at the beginning of every turn. Gara moves 1 position forward on the battlefield and gains 2 HP. Interesting. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's find it. Yeah, let's go find it, I guess. It is not hard to track. The fiend radiates power. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory, but first we need to decide which route to follow. Well, this will have to happen on our next video or stream if we do decide to stream this. This is our first look, first impression. This game so far is really good. It's a bit long of a video, but I was trying to get through the first part, but we're not even done the prologue. But this video will end up going for over an hour if I continue. I do like the style of the game. There were some parts that confused me. Obviously, when you get outnumbered in that, it's going to be a lot of learning in this game to try to remember things, placement, and all of that. But now we got a 3rd character, so that'll be pretty interesting. I liked the art style of this game. The voice acting was good, and I was wondering why it stopped in the last part. I don't know if it's just done for now, or there will be more. But so far, this game is pretty good. This is called Against the Moon. I want to say you can find it on Steam, but it won't let me go to the Steam page. So it seems like they removed it from the Steam page, because I can't even look it up right now. That's what I tried to do right now. And I can't find it. So I think it's not on Steam anymore. I don't know why, what happened, but nonetheless. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Comment down below and let me know what you think. But until next time, take care and have a good one.